Hello, this is my time-lapse video of my repaint of the Monster High Astranova doll. As always, after removing the face paint with pure acetone, I wash her with soap and water, and when she's dry, I spray her with about 3 light coats of sealer. The first thing that I noticed when removing the face paint on this Astranova doll is how huge the eyes are on this mold. So I was a little intimidated with that, so I decided to draw them slightly smaller and not all the way open. The colored pencils that I'm using are watercolor pencils by Prismacolor and Derwent and Faber Castell. And some colors I like in different brands more than others. For example, my favorite white is the Prismacolor. My favorite black is the Derwent. But if I want a black that has, for fine detail, I'll use the Faber Castell because it's a little harder and can keep a sharper point. I'm also using Derwent Metallics water-soluble pencils, and those are just awesome. I've really liked those. You'll also see me using a Factus retractable eraser, and I really like that for the small detail. It's a very small eraser and works well for these dolls. So here I'm using the Derwent black, and you'll see it's very pigmented, very dark. So that's why I like the black Derwent. So this I wanted the color to really show up as a light blue, and that's why I layered in some white before I started adding the blue, just so it would show up better. So I didn't realize that the camera cut out for a huge chunk in between where I was layering in more color, defining the lash line and adding in the pupil. So I apologize for missing a huge chunk, but that's what I was doing. So I'll often spray a coat of sealer anytime I want to save my work, and I'll layer several coats of color along the way. I'll also mention that you'll see me using tiny paint brushes. These are small detail brushes, and most of them are quite worn down, and I sometimes even cut them to make them like a little scruffy, and this just makes them really useful for blending and shading in the very small areas. To complete the look, I add Liquitex Gloss Sealer to the eyes and lips and add some eyelashes. Before the video goes off, I just want to say please feel free to ask questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help with any of your questions. If you like this video, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you can see future videos. And we're trying to post each Sunday, and I'm also working on some that have been requested. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!